So we have 9 minutes, 10 short minutes for questions and hopefully answers. Yes, please.
I do realize that prolonging the session before a late lunch is not making me popular, but I'm not here to be popular, so I'll take a chance. I'd like to make a comment to Mr. Winkler and also to the last speaker on voting in uncontrolled environment. Uncontrolled environment means casting votes when there are no officials, seeing that you do that in person and alone, without witnesses. And so post-internet voting would be not uncontrolled environment. And as Mr. Pinelli said in his, as one remark, the problem with that is secrecy. There is no way you can guarantee that that vote is cast when you are alone and in person. I know that, I mean, first of all, I do prefer internet voting to postal voting. Postal voting can be a really mess. There are examples from Britain, for example, with massive fraud in postal voting. I do believe in technology, but as I said, there isn't any way to guarantee secrecy. I know that somebody would say, and from Estonia it is always said, well, we have this regret pill you can take if you are voting at gunpoint or you sell your vote, you can always change your mind later. True, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the young person who actually is used to letting the mother take care of the banking and the tax return and all kind of e-governance. So why should I not leave that the voting also to her to do for me? And it doesn't increase the enthusiasm on voting. It does the opposite. So I'm actually worried about the consent of somebody letting somebody else vote for them, or sitting in a seminar around the kitchen table or in the school class or whatever, voting. So there are a lot of principal issues here. Countries have taken different views. Estonia has taken one. Norway had, I think, 3 tests of the internet voting, and the parliament said no in the end for the reasons I just gave. So there are different ways of looking at it. And if the issue is to increase turnout, one way of doing it is by advanced voting in controlled area, which could have the same effect. Thank you.
Really quick rebuttal here. I think it all boils down to the voter, and as we heard earlier, civic education. Whereas, especially the young voter you spoke about, needs to be knowledgeable, needs to be educated, needs to understand that voting and doing their taxes or doing some kind of online banking is not the same. So it all comes down to the voter itself. As you already said, in Estonia we have this concept of secrecy that has also gone through the Supreme Court, where it was accepted. The concept of secrecy has been teleologically understood, that the voter, him or herself, has to guarantee, has to understand what's there at stake when he or she is not voting secretly. It's not only the nanny state that has to put borders around the voter, but has to offer the possibilities for the voter to vote secretly. And here comes the possibility to vote again and go to the polling station and change the vote and so on, and etc. So, and I agree with, when comparing traditional postal voting and internet voting is much more, or could be much more trustworthy, as you can limit a lot more things compared to postal voting, and also you can check or verify a lot more things compared to paper voting over the post. So I think it all comes down to what the governance system or what the lawmakers are ready to accept, and how ready are the citizens of taking more responsibility with their vote and their voting actions. Thank you.
Any other comments? Yes, sir.
Hello, thank you for your presentations. My name is Tudor Ionescu. I'm here from representing ALDE party, but I would like to make a short comment on the last presentation as being one of the representatives within the voting station that counted the votes, the postal votes. And earlier on it was said that roughly 4 million Romanians live abroad. However, only 4,000, roughly, of these 4 million Romanians expressed themselves as willing to make a postal vote. Out of the 4,000 votes that the authorities sent to them by post, only about 2,000 came back. And each of these votes costs, I think we had around 10 to 12 documents within each envelope, and each of them cost 15 lei, which means around 3.5 euros. So, just to give you these figures, and it took us 26 hours to count them. So I stayed 26 hours in the voting post. So just giving you these figures, and also I very much agree with the opinion stated before that we have no idea on who is casting the actual vote in this postal option. I strongly disagree that generalizing this postal vote throughout all Romania or throughout all the electorates would help us consolidate the democratic election and the participation in voting. Just based on the figures and on the experience, and also both USR representatives from that postal office had exactly the same opinion after 26 hours that we spent together, which was very nice. Thank you.
Very short. I think the low turnout in postal voting, it was because it was, first of all, it was the first time in Romania. Nobody really knew and understood the system, and secondly, because it was very badly executed. I mean, people would not really understand what was the time they were supposed to send the postal. They received a letter saying that in 48 hours they should send their vote. It was completely untrue, and then the authority came back and said, no, it was a mistake, but it was really a mess. People did not understand what to do. And I really want to say some other thing. I think democracy costs. Yes, it is true. It's more costly. I think complications need to be dissolved. I mean, we should not stop the complications and not only because they are complicated. And postal voting we are already using. Already using the security means as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Now our time is off, fortunately. And I invite you all to